What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and using this Town Hall 10 strategy that we're going to be talking about with you guys today, you can be the #1 Town Hall 10 in your clan. So this strategy is not something brand new, it's not something you haven't seen before, but it is something that is consistently taking down Town Hall 10 bases. In the war I'm showing you guys right now, it's the AWL War of the Week between Blue Falcon and Clash Kings 2, and I'm going to be showing you guys 2 of these strategies from each side of the war. Same strategy, both dominating, and then I have a very special attack at the end of the video, so make sure you stick around until the end. At this point in time, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please make sure you do. If you're into Clash of Clans, I come out with Clash of Clans videos for you guys every single day. So why don't we get into these attacks? The first one that we're looking at right here is done by JC Thunder from Clash Kings 2 against the Darkness from Blue Falcon. And what is the attack strategy, guys? It's a Giant BoWitch attack. I have 4 of them, all using the wall wrecker, all dominating max level Town Hall 10 bases in today's video. So it's kind of a guide, a tutorial showing you guys how to see success with this strategy, because I'm telling you guys, this strategy is everywhere. It's being used everywhere. People call it spam, call it what you will. It's taking down Town Hall 10 bases consistently. So if you want to use a strategy that's going to be consistent, you can get some practice with the Giant BoWitch attack, and you can feel good about being a dominant and a what's the word I'm looking for, a reliable Town Hall 10 in your clan. So if you want to be the best Town Hall 10 in your clan, you're going to want to probably learn how to do the Giant BoWitch attack strategy that we're viewing right here from JC Thunder. Now, in this attack, I didn't go much into the details of what was going on and how to do it. I'll make sure that I do that in the next one that's coming up in about 1 minute. Also an attack done by JC Thunder. As you can see right here, the queen is about to go down, but her ability is popped, saves her life right there. She's going to just beat on some of those defenses beyond the wall, take that jump spell, and then move herself along. As you can see, she's out of range of that expo, so her life was spared, and that bowler, those witches, those skeletons are going to be able to come through and clean up the rest of this. I mean, look at all these skeletons, guys. Tons of skeletons being built up. They're going to be jumping into the base right here, and they are going to distract the Archer Tower, or actually they're going to distract the Expo, which is really what we need to worry about right here. Now the Queen, she has some pounding to do right here, but the good thing, these skeletons have come to town to save her as they try and push through the wall. Look at this Queen being protected by all of the skeletons. There's still more, and the skeletons kept our Queen alive. Unbelievable clutch play by the cartilage right there, guys. The skeletons, the heroes in that attack. But I told you that I have another one from the same attacker, because JC Thunder is definitely a dominant Town Hall 10 in their clan, and we have another one, same strategy, about 8 giants, about 8 witches, 13 bowlers. You have a wrecker, max king and queen. You have 2 heal, 2 rage, 1 jump, 1 freeze. Now you're bringing less jumps along since we're using this wall wrecker, because in the current meta, the wall wrecker will lead you through the base and clear the way. So you're definitely going to be able to take less jumps around with you. And look at the placement right there. Having that wrecker go right into the Inferno Tower. Gorgeous placement. Then you rage everything up and it starts to push. Guys, if you have not thrown a like on this video right now, and you're liking the video, throw that like. If you don't like the video, that's okay. You don't have to do it. But if you do like the video, if you're into BoWitch, if you want to be a solid Town Hall 10, throw a thumbs up just to show some support to the video and to the Echo Gaming channel overall. Rage spells keeping everything in the core of the base looking pretty solid right there, guys. I'm happy to see what's going on, and everything is looking pretty good. Everything is going through this base pretty good. A little bit more dominant than we saw in that last attack. So we can see the king coming through right here with a bunch of witches behind, bowlers on the outside as well, a bowler and a few witches in the core of the base, and that Inferno Tower could be distracted by all those skellies. Let's see how well those skeletons do in protecting that queen, those witches as they push through. The witches are now shooting over the walls at the Inferno Tower. They need to spawn some more skellies right here to maintain their lives, and they do, but not before one of the witches gets targeted. The other witch and skellies will take down the Inferno Tower, and we're looking at the queen coming through behind the bowlers, pulling in the triple for JC Thunder out of Clash Kings 2. Now I have 2 more Giant BoWitch attacks I'm going to share with you guys, demonstrating how other people will use the same strategy from the other side of this war. Again, guys, AWL is the league where all this went down. War of the week. Let's head on over to the other side of the war, and over here, I'm going to look at base number 4, where Doc Holliday, one of the founders of the AWL, his base is being attacked right here. So yes, we are showing the founder of the AWL's base being 3-starred. Got those bowlers coming in from the outside, witches behind. So the bowlers, the Giants are coming in from the corners. The witches are behind, a couple of bowlers behind that. And what we're looking at here, guys, is basically those Giants doing a nice job tanking for the witches. You want to make sure that the witches don't have too much, too much exposure to the defenses. You'll want to keep them safe. If you can't keep them safe, guys, your attack is going to be in trouble. I'm just noticing now that my volume's maybe a little bit high, so I'm going to lower the music a tiny bit here, guys. If it was too loud before, I'm really sorry about that. I didn't realize it. I actually just updated my OBS program, so it looks a little bit different than it did, and I'm just hoping that it wasn't too loud for you guys. We'll see. We'll see on the playback. Let's hope I didn't mess it up. We got a freeze spell over this Inferno Tower down here in the south. The witches are coming through. We have the bowlers in the core. Those skellies are under rage too, doing a nice job, you have to say. Got to give the credit to those skeletons where it's deserved. The skeletons spam the base, guys, allowing for the bowlers and the witches to be protected. Heroes are protected as well. Really do a nice job using just those little skeletons to tank through the base. The darkness from Blue Falcon right now, again, attacking Doc Holliday, the founder, the man behind the AWL. Now, there are others behind the AWL as well, but, he's the man that I know behind the AWL. Queen's on the Town Hall right now, and there is a bit more base to get through. We're looking at 2 Tesla. We're looking at a Wizard Tower, which is dangerous against the Giant BoWitch, and a mortar. So we want these skellies to stay alive. That's going to be the trick to success right here. Luckily, the mortar is targeting the queen, so those skeletons will not be taken out with the splash damage of the mortar. We have some archers coming through as well. The Tesla's beating up on the skellies, but not as bad as the mortar would have. Mortar goes down. Queen's going to pop on through. Her ability is going to be popped, and she's going to take out these 4 defenses. That's my prediction right there, guys. Now, she did pop her ability. She lost her archers, or a bunch of them, because of that giant bomb, but she did exactly what I thought, taking out 4 defenses. So all those skeletons can come through and finish off this base in the next 11 seconds. You're going to see complete dominance by the darkness. You gotta love it, guys. At the end of this video, I will be showing you the results of the war and highlighting each of the clans. And before I get into the next one, guys, I'm going to remind you, you can find me on Twitter at EchoThroughMe. Although I'm going by Echo these days, my Twitter handle has not changed. Come hang out with me if you want to talk about Clash, other games, life, whatever it is you may want to do. That's how we can do it right over there. So let's go down to base number 6. Base number 6. Here we have another Giant BoWitch attack. We have Giants coming in from the east. We're going to have some Giants coming in from the... Where are the others? Giants and Bowlers east. Are they coming in from the south? There they are. They're coming from the south. So we have some in the east, some in the south, all pushing towards the core of this base. The Wrecker's in, tearing down the barracks, pushing straight for some wall. And things are looking good. The setup right here is nice. We have a wide funnel. And the clan castle's been lured. We have the witches that can also target air, which is why I like this attack better than a mass bowler attack. The mass bowler attack does not have anything that targets air besides the queen. So if you do get a couple of dragons out of the clan castle, splash damage, your bowlers are going to be in some trouble, guys. So it's nice to have some witches behind that under rage can do some good work against a dragon, baby dragons, or anything that may pop out. And look at this rage spell completely clearing out the center of this base. This one's from Boss Muda from Blue Falcon, taking on Ryan from Clash Kings. A 10v10 attack right here. Very similar compositions in all these attacks, guys. Not too much has changed. And you know what? I'm thirsty, but unfortunately, I don't have my G Fuel next to me. So make sure you're not in that same position. Get yourself G Fuel at gfuel.com. Save yourself 10% using code ECHO. It's right. No, there. That's where it is. So save it if you want it. If you don't want it, that's cool too. And if you're wondering why I'm popping these things up, it's because I just set up my brand new stream deck, and it's pretty darn awesome, guys. If you're a YouTuber or a streamer and you don't have a stream deck and you're wondering if it's worth it, it's worth it. The thing is awesome, makes recording, streaming so much better. That's not even a paid advertisement right there. That's just me talking about a piece of equipment that I just got that I love. Now, I did promise you guys an off-the-wall attack, an attack that was not about what this video is about, and I'm kind of known for that. You know, I have my videos, they talk about what we're talking about, and then I always go off topic towards the end, and it's no different today because we have Kree going in on this base, and it looks like we have a bit of a, it looks like we're looking at a Red Witch attack. We have a P.E.K.K.A in the composition. A Red Witch is like a BoWitch attack, except for it's more like a Go BoWiwi attack, I guess, because you don't have the bowlers at Town Hall 9. But you get the Valkyries coming into the base instead of the Golem or Giants, as the new meta says. So we have a Queen Walk starting up here in the north. Baby Dragon is helping that Queen funnel in the right direction. Over here in the east, we have a King, couple of Wizards setting that funnel, and here come the Redheads. They're pushing this base. We have the Bowlers coming in right behind. We have 2 heal, 2 rage spells. Guys, the rage spells are what push open these walls. The Valkyries make light work of wall when they're under rage. You don't even need the jumps. Just gotta rage them through. Rage them through. And now look at this. The Queen, the King, the Valkyries, the Bowlers, the healers all together going into the base. Unfortunately, that one air defense up here in the north is gonna beat on them a little bit. We gotta get those Valkyries in that compartment. We want the healers to stay alive. Healers on Valkyries equal 3 stars, guys. And also, those BoWitch attacks, those Giant BoWitch, gonna make you a beast at Town Hall 10. If you haven't tried them out, guys, you're definitely gonna want to test out that strategy. You have a couple of hogs coming in the back end here while the Expo was distracted. Unfortunately, the Tesla woke up and was able to take out those 2 hogs. But the kill squad is still dominant. They're all pushing through the base. Now they're taking their time. There's no more spells, no more rage spells. So the Valkyries are going to take a little bit longer. But we have a P.E.K.K.A. I forgot the P.E.K.K.A. was even in there, guys. I was saying it was King, Queen, Valkyries, Bowlers, but there was also a P.E.K.K.A. which helps tear down the wall. So P.E.K.K.A., Valkyries, Bowlers, some of the strongest troops in this game right now. And, you know, you see this strategy. You see it happening. You wonder, how could a base survive against this attack? And then, you know, then I go try and do it myself, and I'll probably fail. But, you know, if with some practice, guys, you can really dominate using these tanky troops. Valkyries have a lot of health to them. The Bowlers have a lot of health. The P.E.K.K.A. has a lot of health. Obviously, your heroes have their health. Everything in this strategy is strong and can take the heat, can get beaten down a little bit before they go down there, as I'm saying that the Queen goes down right here. But that's time to push through the rest of this base. There is that, I mean, you got this P.E.K.K.A. and she is going to eventually rip through those walls. There's a minion in there as well. That soul minion may actually do some nice work. We have a poison spell. He's trying to poison the archers out of the tower. Can you do that in Clash of Clans? Let me know in the comments below. I used to have a clanmate that would poison archer towers thinking that she could kill the archers within. That's not a lie. Craziness. But that was the attack. Kree got this one done versus Lil Lisa from Clash Kings 2. Promised you details on the war, and that's what we're going to get into right now. Blue Falcon defeated Clash Kings 2 by 1 star, 58 to 57, 96% damage to 95.75. What a close war. What a great war. I know that everyone in both clans are friends, and it worked out really well. But War of the Week out of the AWL. Let's see who did what. My team, which is just the clan that I'm in right now, which is Blue Falcon. You can see above me, those are the stars, those are the breakdowns, and I think we got someone in here. Check out Spooby HD, the number 2 in this war at Town Hall 11. He is also a YouTuber and a very good friend of mine. He's actually currently trying to push his channel, which is a young channel, to 3,000 subscribers. He's just around 2,600. Guys, if you could head over to Spooby's channel and give him a few subscriptions from the Echo fam, that would be pretty darn awesome. The guy deserves it. He puts in a lot of hard work, and he's very good to the Clash community. So go give Spooby a look. Spooby HD, you can search him up on YouTube. Let's look at the enemy team right now. These guys did not have the victory, but they still had some amazing attacks and some great attackers. So we're giving them that love right here, as I do in all of my videos. You got to show love where it's due, and that's gonna be it right there, guys. So I'm coming out of Blue Falcon, coming out of the AWL for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss when I come out with more, because really, guys, you're gonna want to be here. Also, remember, you could find me on Discord. My server has just about 1,000 members in it now. It's strong as ever, tons of fun in there, lots of great people, so come join the Echo fam over in the server as well. But that's been it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like. Remember, there was a YouTuber that used to say, make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe. But you can't favorite anymore. I don't even remember the days of favoriting. But, you know, do all the things that help out the video because you're good people, and I appreciate you. Guys, I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.